Hi guys, today we're going to talk about area of the circle. Let's review radius, diameter, and circumference by sketching them. So this is the radius, is center to any edge of the circle. And then I have double the radius is diameter, make sure it's cross the origin. And then something that we have learned in 2 weeks is the distance around the circle, which is called circumference. And today we are going to learn how to find the area of the circle, which I'm shading right here. So in your star reference sheet, you can find the area of the circle is pi times radius squared. You know that pi is 3.14, or sometimes they use the fraction 22/7. And you know radius squared will be radius times radius. For example, radius is 3, radius squared will be 3 times 3, which is 9. Number 1, determine area of the circle that has the radius is 7. And make sure you use pi at 22/7. If they tell you use 22/7, just use it, because the number will come out very nice, not a decimal like 3.14, something like that. So area will be pi times radius squared. So the radius is 7. So radius squared will be 7 times 7, which is 49. So we'll take 3.14 times 49. So I'm going to line them up right here and multiply it. Nine times 4, 36. 9 times 1 is 9. Add 3 is 12. 9 times 3, 27. Add 1, 28. Put down the 0. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 1 is 4. Add 1 is 5. 4 times 3 is 12. Add them up. Make sure you move your decimal 2 places, because this is moved 2 places. So I have 153 and 8600 square centimeter. Here we go. Number 2, determine the area of the circle that has the diameter is 16. Find the radius first and then area. Yes, the reason is the formula is telling you that the radius square, but if you don't have the radius you given diameter, that means you have to find the radius, which is half of diameter 8. So radius square will be 8 times 8, 64. So I will do 3.14 times 64. 4 times 1 is 4, add 1 is 5, 4 times 3, 12, 6 times 4, 24, 6 times 1 is 2, add 2 is 8, 6 times 3, 18. Move 2 decimal to the left, because 3.14 have 2 decimal. So I will have 200 and 9600 inches. So I will have square inches for the area. Okay, problem 3. The homeowner association built a circular playground as shown below. A. The homeowner association want to cover the playground. Cover the playground floor with grass. How many square meters of the grass will they need? So they want to cover the whole thing with grass. So grass inside the circle. So that means I'm looking for my area of a circle. And make sure you use pi equal with 3. So if they don't want you to use 3.14, they want you to use 3, you just need to use 3. Pi times radius square. Unfortunately, they don't give you the radius. They give you diameter 28. So half of the radius will be 14. And radius square will be 14 times 14. You can pause the video and multiply 14 by 14, which is 196. We're going to use that number. And then they want you to use pi at 3 times 196. And I got 588 square meters to cover the floor with grass. B. The homeowner association want to enclose the playground with fences. How much fencing will need to purchase and use pi at 22/7. So we're doing fence around the circle. So that means I am looking for circumference. And 28 is diameter, so I'm going to use the formula that with diameter, pi times diameter. So they want you to use 22/7 for pi, use it, and 28. So that's the reason why they want you to use 22/7. So think about 28/7, the fraction, right? You will get what? 7 going to 28 4 times. So I will have this one become 4. So 22 times 4 will be 88 meter for fencing. Okay. Number 4, the Bluff Junior High is planning build a new circular fountain in courtyard. One contractor has suggested building a fountain that has diameter is 40. Another one has suggested building a fountain that has a diameter of 50. How many square feet? It's telling you area. Greater is the area of the second fountain than the area of the first fountain. So we're going to find the area of the first one and the second one and compare them. So for the first area, pi times radius square. Now, diameter is 40. I need to looking for my radius. So radius will be 20. And radius square will be 20 times 20, which is 400. And I'm going to use 3.14 times 400. You can pause the video and multiply these two numbers. And you should get 1,256 square feet. Next one is diameter is 50. So radius will be 25. And if the radius is 25, radius square will be 25 times 25, which is 625. Same formula, 3.14 times 625. I got 1962.5. To see which one is greater than the other, we're gonna subtract to see. Okay, we're gonna fill in a 0 so you can subtract. So I have 706.5. Number 5. A stadium floor that is in the shape of a circle that had the radius is 105. Which of these measurements is the closest area? So area will be found doing pi times radius square. They're giving you the radius is 105. So radius square, I would take 105 times 105. It's gonna be a really big number. So radius square is 11,025. I'm gonna multiply with 3.14. I'm gonna just use the calculator for this big number. But you feel free to do it by hand. So when I hit my calculator, I have 34,618.5. So I would choose C when I round it up to 34,619 square yard. Number 6, Mrs. Smith wants to purchase the table pass for a circular dining room table. If the table has the diameter of 4 feet and the pass cost 50 cents per square foot, how much the table pass costs? So to be able to find the cost, I need to find the area first. So I will use pi times radius square. Diameter is 4. That means radius is 2. Radius square will be 2 times 2, which is 4. 3.14 times 4, which is 12 and 5,600. Now they tell you 50 cents per square foot, but I have 12 and 5,600 square foot. So I'm gonna take that number and multiply with 0.5, 50 cents basically. Whoop, I forgot that you really don't need to line them up. Sorry, I delete so much that all you need to do at the end is move the decimal so you don't line them up. You would got $6.28. Number 7, which of the following shape have the largest area? Shape of the rectangle, base times height, 10 times 5, 50. Triangle, half of base times height. Make sure half. So 50 over 2, excuse me, 25. Now, circle, you just learn pi times radius square. Radius will be 5. 5 square means 25. So 3.14 times 25. I got 78.5. So which one have the largest area? Circle. Number 8, last one. How many 6 inches cookie would equal to the same amount of the 12 inches cookie? Find the area of each cookie and then divide the area of the big cookie to the area of the small cookie. So let's find out the area of the small one, the area of the 6 inches cookie. So I will do, they're giving you diameter, but I need my radius. So 6 inches radius will be 3. And radius square will be 3 times 3 is 9. So 3.14 times 9. I got 28 and 2600. For the area of the 12 inches cookies, I will use the same formula because that's the only one. Radius is 6. Radius square will be 12. So will you, radius square will be 6 times 6, which is 36. So 3.14 times 36. 141.3. Okay. And I'm gonna divide to see how many small cookies fit in the big one. I think I did something wrong with my multiplication. 3.14 times 36 is not this. 113 and 400. So I'm going to divide. If my divisor is not a whole number, I'm going to move my decimal and make it to be a whole number. And if I need to move the same, okay. It's go in that number 4 times. So 4 times 2,826 will be 11,304. So the small go into the big one 4 times. So 4 6 inches cookie will be fit in the 12 inches cookie.